Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, Accio, think of this like gobstone. That's it! Stay focused. Splendid! Happens to the best of us. Very good! Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go. There we go.
Accio. That's it!
Watch this. Quite impressive. These are... Phew.
Accio. Excellent control there. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go. That is how it's done.
Accio.
Oh, damn it.
Don't lose your composure.
Watch this. There we go.
Oh.
Let us see this. Yes! Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not
Accio. Very good, both of you. Well done.
Could have done better.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here.
That's good to hear.
To put it lightly, I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my mother received an offer to teach. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than...
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. But it never seemed intimidating or over.
Is Ouagadougou a castle, like...
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice cup. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist, and then it just materialized before me.
This may seem an odd question, but...
Mostly, yes. but I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly.
You can cast spells.
Oh, yes. I must admit, however, that I am.
It's nice to learn about another wizard.
Thank you for asking. Ah, I think. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio.
A word, if you would.
If you're so
You wanted
inclined.
to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted. Now, Professor Weasley, expect to hear from me soon.
Revelio.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. Hope your first day's going well.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Well, better see to my charms homework.
Revelio. Owls, fascinating.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Yeah, not this again. What we got here? I think I missed that one.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first class.
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professor. Seems Professor Fig taught you. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what...
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a... Regardless, you must continue. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help.
Professor Ronan did
In fact, Professor Ronan... Now, regarding the trip, we've arranged to replace the supplies lot.
Thank you, Professor.
You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but...
Can you tell me more about the
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of...
I've never heard of a spell.
A spellcraft is a recipe of... I shall explain more about them.
There's an Ollivanders in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop. Mr. Ollivander is I would trust no one.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsio?
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. He'll keep you well clear.
Rookwood?
Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend... No time to waste.
Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly fixes things right up, makes a
It seems as if that might...
More frequently than... As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be... A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well. I have arranged some for today.
Why must I first complete...
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience. Such experience is invaluable.
I'll start on the task right away. This is the right area. I wonder where I got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Accio! Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clear. Let us give the old mending. Remember to be deliberate in your...
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Revelio.
All I can say is
What am I missing?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. If I know Hogwarts and...
Have you gained any insights about the paint?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind.
Are there any other empty paint?
Yes, a few. If I can work out the riddle of...
If I have the time, I may look.
I've been Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. Revelio.
Ah. I tried to brew some Amortentia once. It was an awful disaster. I thought he'd take an interest in me.
And why is she always holding his hand? I've seen them. He's got cool...
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Do you think it's possible to send
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
I was trapped on the ground.
Lenora!
You did?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I...
All very logical, I suppose. You have a knack for solving riddles. Well, I'm glad someone figured it. The moth! I should have
Revelio.
seen that.
I wish I received letters. I like knowing what my sisters are up to. The youngest is
Revelio. Revelio.
Woolly jumpers are a nightmare to get through the truck.
That's all.
Revelio. Accio.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and is this your first foray?
It is. I haven't...
Well, I shall endeavour. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. So
Yeah, so as I said, I'm probably going to be ending the stream here just momentarily. I appreciate everybody that's been by to view at least the first couple hours of Hogwarts Legacy. I'm sure we'll be playing quite a bit of it over the coming weeks.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course.
Revelio.
You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention,
Revelio.
Dr. Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Revelio.
Levioso!
Accio. Accio. Revelio.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Guess I don't want you doing that.
Revelio. Accio.
Do you think Poppy
Revelio.
might have seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Like we already
Prance, Hoof, and Sugarfoot.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah! You can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Revelio.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
Revelio.
Don't know why the common rooms all have to be placed.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too.
Accio!
Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Revelio!
Why would anyone bother sending secret love letters?
Accio!
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Huh? Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's
Revelio.
obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back.
Revelio! Accio!
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic sometimes. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Revelio!
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me...
Yes. Didn't he seed some spell...
Perfect. Can't wait. And a short list gives you plenty of... I just have to pop into a shop to find some... Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
I think we're going to finish this one out with getting our wand. So let's hit up Ollivanders.
Revelio!
Blooming beard. Not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new 5th-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it. How intriguing. Curious indeed. 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 How intriguing. A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. A unicorn hair wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner.
No words for...
Curious indeed.
Some help viewers, dragon or phoenix? Dragon or
How
phoenix?
intriguing. Ah, phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative.
Yeah. Phoenix it is.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should... Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Revelio.
Let's see what we have here. More glasses. Not interested in glasses. Yeah, guys,